So, welcome, Pisces. Welcome to the channel. You are here listening to Kiss My Astrology. I ask that you keep the comments respectful. And yes, let's jump into this reading. The energy that I have, Pisces, is that you are done. You are completing something. Something is finished. This could have to do with your work, a relationship, um, family dynamic, uh, financially done with something. Okay, like something could be paid off, something could just be finally done, finished. You're done with some sort of cycle here, Pisces. Um, it could have to do with a man, an older man here as well. This man can have a gray beard, a long gray beard. He could be very tall, slender. Okay, some of y'all could just have like a sugar daddy. Somebody older. This could be somebody who you live with. Whatever. This could be who you live with. This could be who you have a family with. This could just be somebody that you ended a cycle with in the past. This is somebody you done with. You finished with this person in the past. Tell me more about the past energy for Pisces. You done being there for somebody financially, a family financially, whatever the case may be. We got the 9 of Wands in reverse. So you are wrapping up a cycle with this woman, an Aries, Leo, Sag. You wrapping something up. Okay, you closing out a cycle with a partner or person that you could be involved with. Okay, this is two people. Okay, I don't know if this is a woman who may be turning her back on someone. Somebody could be bruised, stitched, wounded. Somebody could have got wounded very badly in this situation here, Pisces. Somebody could have just been, somebody could have been taking a risk here and getting harmed. But yeah, this is somebody ending a cycle, finishing up a cycle, closing up, wrapping up a cycle with somebody. Okay, somebody at the near end of a cycle with someone here, Pisces. Take it as it resonates. Somebody could like to have brown hair. Um, Somebody could be younger than the other person here, is what I'm seeing. So somebody could be much older than the other person. I don't know if this is your father, is somebody's done with the other person or wrapping up some sort of cycle here with somebody in your past. So you may have wrapped up or ended a cycle with somebody, with this female, with a man. Tell me more. I got earth signs, fire signs, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. I also got Aries, Leo, Sag. Tell me more about past energies. Yeah, I feel like this is two people not talking. This is two people not communicating. What's this? Queen of Wands. Okay, so yeah, this is someone healing themselves. Okay, nurturing themselves, healing themselves, and all that good old stuff. With the Queen of Wands here, being enlightened is what I feel like. Somebody just getting clarity on the past, getting clarity about something, getting the truth, finding out the truth about something. Okay. One more card. Holy Spirit for Pisces. Somebody's dealing with a fire sign here. Heavy though. Ace of Pentacles. So this could be a earth sign and a fire sign here, or somebody just wanting to start over after leaving something behind, after ending a cycle. Somebody want to start over. This could be this Ace of Wands woman here just wanting to start over, planting seeds and building their way up from the ground up. Okay, so this is just what we have. Tell me about the Nine of Wands in reverse for Pisces when it comes to this past energy. Somebody got hurt though. You may have got hurt a lot by someone, by this man. Somebody could have been acting like they don't care, like something is unbothering them. So somebody could have been acting unbothered in a situation. Maybe both of y'all was acting unbothered, or two people was just acting like they didn't care. Tell me about the Nine of Wands in reverse for what's going on in the past. What happened when it comes to this? So somebody tried to start a family, but with a masculine. Somebody was waiting on a masculine. They wanted to start a family with this guy, with this man. But I feel like you ended up being frustrated. You feel like you wasted a lot of time here waiting around for somebody. You feel like your hopes, your plans were delayed when it came to moving forward with this masculine. Okay, you was waiting on this man to start a family with, you know what I'm saying, to have a family, but I feel like you ended up being frustrated, hurt, you know what I'm saying, and somebody was unbothered. Fire sign out here again with you wanting to like be creative and start something new, maybe possibly start a family, yeah, with the Ten of Wands and the Ten of Pentacles. Tell me about but yeah, something wasn't straight. Like you couldn't move forward because something was off, something wasn't straight. Or you know what I'm saying? Something wasn't straight up, like you didn't have the okay to something. What's the Ten of Pentacles here for Pisces? So this person was being sneaky, this man, and was lying, not telling the truth about he wasn't ready, not ready to start this family. He wasn't he was sneaky, doing what he wanted to do behind your back, and not, you know, just not really being honest, and not to letting you know that he wasn't ready. Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. Somebody could have been still working or more focused on their finances, their money, their resources than they was a family. Yeah, somebody could have been sitting on what they have. Somebody felt like they wasn't ready. Yeah, so somebody was being sneaky, but I feel like something came to somebody had some sort of turning point in their life. I told you this is an older person, so somebody is definitely involved with an older man. And this older man is not ready to settle down. This older man isn't grounded. It's like this older man he doesn't know what he wants just quite yet. He don't really have he's not the nurturing type. Yeah, he ain't really the nurturing type. He could be like a father figure. He could have kids. He could be very structured, authoritative, rules, correction, you know, like he'd correct somebody, but somebody had some sort of change or something that happened. This person had something that happened in their life. Okay, this could have to do with finances. Okay, and somebody's not feeling grounded, somebody's not feeling stable or secure, so maybe they just not telling you that they're not ready, okay, at this time. Tell me about the Queen of Wands. So you may not be taking any action. Yeah, you're not taking any action toward this person at this time. Okay, you and your Queen of Wands energy, you and your Diva energy, You in your bad girl, living your best life energy. Yeah, you not really taking any orders at this time or taking any action toward this person at this time. Okay, you could be holding back your energy as well. Tell me you're at the King of Pentacles with the Ace of Wands. Eight of Swords, yeah, not talking, not communicating. Three of Swords, yeah, somebody is heartbroken because somebody is at a loss. Somebody is feeling sad. This could be you, Pisces, feeling sad in the past. Some man could have been ignoring you as well here. What's the Six of Swords for the Queen of Wands, you standing up? What's the Six of Swords? I feel like that's why you had to stand up. Fights, family fights. Somebody wants to know if the other person is cheating. Why don't people just let people go when they want to cheat? I don't understand. Like, before you cheat, just let me know you don't want this anymore, you know, instead of hurting somebody else. It's just like the person trying to be selfish, like they want their cake and eat it too, by not telling you, or they not woman or man enough to, you know, communicate the way they feel. So they just make stupid decisions by cheating. It don't got nothing to do with you. It's all the way they communicate or don't communicate, you know? So don't go blaming yourself when somebody is cheating on you, because really it's on them. Okay, let's see. How do your person feel about you, Pisces, at this time? Let's see what the cards want us to know. How are they feeling about you, Pisces? How do they feel about you? How do they feel about Pisces? Strongest energy for Pisces. How does Pisces person feel about them at this time? Oh, Pisces. I'm going to just be honest. Your person feels like you are not genuine. They feel like you fake. They feel like you be pretending and you be being someone else. Or they feel like, yeah, like you be putting on, like you be acting like you can do stuff that you really can't do. And they feel like you are not a very sincere person. Phony is what they said. Phony. Wow. How does Pisces person feel about them? Give me the strongest energy for Pisces person at this time, and how the other person feels about Pisces in April. Definitely not about to take all of those. Sorry, guys. Can't do it. How does Pisces person feel about them at this time? They say they feel like you nosy as well, and you like to invade people's privacy. Hello, AK. Yeah, they feel like you like to invade others' privacy and you nosy. You not a genuine person and you phony. Damn. What you do to your person? One more card for how do Pisces person, the other person, feel about Pisces? What way do they feel about Pisces. Damn. For some of y'all, I don't even want to say that. I'm good. Thanks for asking, AK. How are you doing today? Thanks for reaching out. Let me get one more card for the Pisces and how the person are currently feeling about them. How do your person feel about you, Pisces? Because right now, somebody feel like you are nosy, invading their privacy, and you be putting on. Why? Let me get one more card. Give me the strongest energy for Pisces. Some of them feel like you trying to get their attention. Like you want their attention so bad. That's how I feel like your person thinks you thirsty. Like you trying to get their attention. I'm glad. Good, AK. I'm glad you're doing well. One more card for the Pisces and how the other person is feeling about them right now. Some of y'all could have had an argument. And maybe this is why this shit is coming out. Right. Because it says foul language. So yeah, some of y'all could have had an argument. Somebody could be addressing you in a foul way. You know what I'm saying? Somebody could have, called you. Because like I said, or you could have called the other person. And you could be addressing them in a foul way because you've been trying to get their attention. Prove yourself. They feel like, yeah, that's what I'm saying. This person feels like you be trying to say you can do stuff that you really can't do. Saying that you can, yeah, basically do stuff you really can't do. They saying that you be trying to prove yourself to show that you able to do something or succeed at something, but somebody feel like that's genuine, you not fake. But that's not real. Like you just be putting on. Yeah, somebody saying don't do things you don't like or feel uncomfortable doing. So somebody feels like you be doing stuff that you don't really like to do just to fit in or something, just to prove yourself, just to prove you can do it, just to prove you can succeed at something. They saying don't change yourself to please others. It's your life, your choice. You make be happy short term if you do try to change yourself to please others. So I don't know, y'all. Somebody could be, we got big mouth, being nosy, phony, and proving yourself. So let's see what messages that need to come out for this when it comes to Pisces. Holy Spirit, thank you. Yeah, somebody could either be gossiping, like I said, running their mouth, trying to be nosy and get all up in somebody's business. Or find out what's going on with somebody else in their business. So what is for Pisces and how they feel about you? Let's see. What's phony? Tell me about phony and what's the energy surrounding phony when it comes to how the person that Pisces is currently involved with feels about them. What's phony? Why is phony out here for this person? Somebody could be feeling like once you get some money, you gonna move on. Once you get some sort of check or money that's gonna be coming to you, they don't know if they can trust you, or you might just move on and let go or something like that. But maybe somebody feel like ever since you got some money, you've been acting phony and they can't really trust you. But moving on, trusting and letting go is here. Maybe this person feel like they should just move on. They trusting and let go because you funny. And somebody could be getting some money coming to them. But somebody feels like they should just let go because you're not a genuine person. Somebody's name could be JD or have JD in their initials or DJ. Um, Somebody could be around the age 29 or the 29th could be significant. Somebody could be going through some sort of obstacles or barriers within their life or their relationship, or somebody is feeling like they're unable to move forward with moving on and letting go. Somebody feels like they're blocked. Okay, maybe something hurts to move on. Somebody could be very charming here. Somebody could be scared to take a risk. I feel like somebody's scared to take a risk. Somebody's scared to move on. And somebody's feeling stuck. They feeling blocked. Like they're unable to let go. Even though they know somebody is phony. Something like that. What's being nosy? Who being nosy? What's the energy of being nosy? Walking away from this. An ex. So yeah, your ex feel like you being nosy when it comes to why they want to walk away. Yeah, they feel like you asking questions and being nosy, and you trying to figure out why they want to leave, why they want to walk away, why they want to let go. Yeah. Why somebody putting up these obstacles or barriers in their life or with y'all. Yeah, somebody don't, it's like somebody want to walk away and somebody trying to figure it out like why. And somebody feels like you being nosy and you're phony. That's why. Mm. Why this person feel like you invading their privacy? Tell me why this person feels like you're invading their privacy. Thank you, Holy Spirit. Somebody could be feeling like you invading their privacy because you anxious or you nervous. Yeah, you got anxiety or you nervous about them walking away and worried about, maybe they feel like you worried about them getting something new, a new job, this new promotion. Somebody feels like you need to heal your inner self. And I did say that earlier, somebody needs to heal. Somebody needs to heal themselves after being hurt. So, this foul language that somebody is using to be offensive towards you, or this is what you doing. Yeah, somebody could be calling you a bitch ass nigga, like somebody calling you all out your name. This could be a masculine or a female, but somebody just being real disrespectful, like you old bitch ass nigga, woo 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 woo. You know, they just really letting somebody have it because they could be mad, they could be upset. um this could be somebody been informed about something online, something that they seen. But yeah, somebody letting somebody really have it. Yeah, somebody is in their very low vibrational energy, and somebody is, I feel like somebody could just be letting somebody have it. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, with this foul language and bitch ass nigga. Yeah, somebody letting somebody have it. What's prove yourself here with the way they feel? Um Yeah, somebody could be having some sort of talk, sassy talk. Yeah, I told you, somebody being sassy out the mouth. Somebody feel like you just got a sassy ass mouth, foul mouth. Somebody could be not agreeing with something. So somebody could be having a disagreement, okay, in this conversation. And this is why there could be some sort of foul language here. Because somebody's not okay with whatever somebody's saying. Something could be heartbroken. Something could be very emotional. It could be causing somebody to go through some sort of spiritual warfare here. So, yeah, somebody done went the fuck off again. Pisces, this could be you, this could be them, but somebody is telling somebody like it is here. That's what I feel like this reading is about. In the past, somebody is telling somebody like the fuck it is, okay? And they not holding back, okay? Whether they speaking the truth or not, somebody is not holding back. Okay, so what's current energy for Pisces? Staying in your integrity. So you're gonna stay in your integrity. You're gonna stay on your the straight path. You're gonna leave something in the past. You're leaving something from your past, okay, to get on the straight road. You're releasing blockages from your past. Yeah, what else? That's the energy that you're currently in here, Pisces. What else? Any more? Releasing again, okay? So this is what we have. This is what we have. Stay in integrity. Turning your back on the past. Releasing the blockages that the past had you trapped in. And releasing. That's the energy that you're currently in, okay? Now, there could be a little bit of ups, you know what I'm saying? Ups and downs when it comes to this, but you are clearing and cleansing yourself. Your intuition is calling you to do this, and something is meant to be. Something is meant to happen. So let's see. What is the Pisces releasing here in April? What will some of y'all be releasing here in April? Some of y'all will be walking away from these blockages, you know, that was keeping you stuck. Yeah, some of y'all will be releasing this tower, something. There's going to be a sudden change here for you. Okay, something is going to be crumbling down. Something is going to, the chaos and this dysfunctional is going to end. You are going to be walking away. You are going to be bringing in a tower moment because you have did some sort of self-reflection within yourself. You have did some sort of introspective. You've had some alone time to yourself, and you realize it's time for a change. It's time to take a break from this shit you've been doing. You haven't been relaxed. You haven't been at peace. And you know that it's time for you to rest and do some self-reflection here again. Self-reflection is out here twice. So somebody has been doing some heavy self-reflection. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Somebody is definitely ending a cycle after doing some sort of self-reflection here. Yes. Taking a break away from somebody, going within to do some self-reflection, and suddenly ending something, releasing something, realizing something. So it's like somebody had an awakening moment, an eye-dropping moment, and they suddenly realized something, and they started to release and walk away. Page of Pentacles, yes. Ambitious, diligent, goal-oriented, loyal, faithful, planning. So somebody started planning ahead and not backwards. Somebody started to plan ahead. That's what this is about. Turning the page. What's releasing blockages? Yeah, this is all about you getting away from fuckboy energy, okay? What's this? Yeah. Closing out the cycle within a something that you thought was a soulmate bond. It wasn't a spiritual connection. You released the Two of Cups. You also was having a hard time releasing the Two of Cups is what this is telling me. But because you are feeling discontent and bored ever since you released the Two of Cups, but at the same time, this is something that needed to happen. This is healing. You did this so that you could heal. Yeah, because whatever you was in, you had to defend yourself, protect yourself, and stand your ground, okay? And this is why God gave you some ground to stand on, or for at the moment to sit on. You know what I'm saying? What's the past? Queen of Wands. You were very passionate, very determined, creative, very self-assured, confident, beautiful. When it came to this relationship, Two of Pentacles, yeah, you were very balanced when it came, very adaptable, but somebody was wearing a mask, okay? And maybe you had to be the adaptable with somebody because they was wearing a mask. This person was all about the wheel of fortune, the money. Somebody was yep, justice. Somebody was weak when it came to like money. Yep. So somebody could have fell for some. What's stay in your integrity? I feel like this person did not stay in their integrity. Temperance, yeah. Somebody did not stay balanced. Somebody did not stay patient. Somebody could have got off to the wrong path. Yeah, and this could have caused some sort of argument, conflict. Somebody could have been upset, angry. So it is what it is, y'all. But that's what I have. I got something to do. So I'm going to let y'all go. Peace, blessings, and love to you all. And always stay blessed. Bye.